The basic question asks, here are Professor Moore's times in minutes to swim 2,000 yards and his pulse rate after swimming in beats per minute for 23 sessions in the pool. Verify that a linear model appropriately models the data and state the equation of the linear model. So for this question, we want to go to Stat, Edit, and look at our table and make sure it matches the table inside the data. To find the linear model, then we want to hit Stat, Calc, linreg, and get our variables right here. So to get this, y hat equals a plus bx, it's a little blurry, and then plug a into the a, b into the b, and we get y hat equals 479.93 minus 9.695x. Pulse, which is the y, equals 479.9 minus 9.695 times time. B asks the next day's time is 34.30 minutes. Predict the professor's pulse rate. His actual pulse rate was 52. How accurate was your prediction? So to predict, we want to plug in 34.30 minutes into the x of the equation. And the answer to that is 147.4. I predicted the professor's pulse rate was 147.4 BPM. My prediction was 4.6 BPM lower than the actual value of 152. C says, suppose you were told that only the pulse rate was 152. You now want to predict the swim time and find the equation of the least square regression line that is appropriate for this purpose. What is your prediction and how accurate was it? So for this one, we want to have a different regression line than of B, because this time the explained variable is different. The explained variable in this one is the pulse, so we want to have a different regression line. So again, same thing, y equals a plus bx. And back in Stat here, or Edit, we want to make sure list 2 is back in list 1, list 2 is back in, list 1 is back in list 2. If we get that, and do all the calculator and put, again, Stat, Calc 9, we get the equation y equals 43.10 minus 0.0574x, which is time equals 43.10 minus 0.0574x. D asks, explain clearly to someone who knows no statistics why there needs to be 2 different regression lines for part A and C. Like I said, the LSRQ is based on which variable is the explained variable. Back to letter C, because I forgot to include the prediction. I said my prediction for Professor's swim time is 34.38 minutes. Because again, we want to plug 152 back into the x right here. And my prediction was 0.08 minutes above the actual time of 34.30 minutes.